Hey guys, first of all, sorry in advance, I'm a bit ill right now, so my voice probably sounds a bit weird. Yeah, I'm a bit ill. But this was, once again, typical weekend lobby for 3v4 with GamerPro and FTB in my team with me, and two other guys, but I don't know them. They were Dank Polyester and Big T. Never heard of them, no level, probably new player. And Enemy Team was ECM, Muhammerd, Tammy, Camino, and the Mighty Nibbles. And I chose fatty healers because, well, I liked them from the beginning, but they are just sometimes a bit underrated, but mainly because they are so slow, but they are not that weak. They are often underestimated, but nope. So from the beginning we were a bit slow, nobody plays the speed, but we got we arrived in time. So now this is a 2v1. I'm alone on the left side and two people defending, and it actually happened multiple times, so that I was alone on one side against two. But especially healing Hippo is so good at clearing mobs. It's just so much damage. But yeah, as you can see, left side is not bad, holding off quite good, but I am depending on the speed quite a lot. And yep, no, I got help, but just a quick shop visit, and now trying to sneak from the back, and it did work, but wasn't really sneaking. And Camino, I am sorry. This is just, especially because the beam goes through mobs. If you have logged on, it doesn't go away that quickly. But they have got a mob in the front tower first, so, and it was a bit like it was unbalanced, but like as I said, a 3v4. And yeah, the randoms didn't play that good. They are just, well, they are new players. You can't really expect, like, I don't know, pro gameplay from new players, but that's alright. Once again, a quick shop trip. And I sped up a lot in this video because in the last one oh yeah, two supers on me. But the healing raw is actually not that bad. It doesn't have the greatest healing, but you get damage resistance, and it's in a big area, so it's good for saving you, helping push, saving saving teammates. It's just it's not a bad super. But now I have used my super and my shields are almost out, so I just switched. Because especially with Tiny Giant, the healing balloon is so strong. It has the same damage, like the same healing as damage of the balloon, and that balloon, the war balloon, is not bad. The only difference is that the cooldown of the healing balloon is a bit higher, but it is not weak. That's why I'm actually leveling it. I usually keep it right here, one below the damage balloon, but it depends on the game. If I have to carry with Tiny Giant, I often go with damage a bit more, because, well, I have to do damage and I can't just heal. Right here, good super from Gamer. Killed 3 people, I think. No, but they have opened already, and we haven't even gotten close to opening. Oh wait, at the beginning a bit, but not really close. But yeah. But they have, like, the left side was not as active as the right side in this game. So usually the right side was a bit more interesting, but I kept being at the left side because nobody else was in the left side. Now here I was good. Didn't really work out. I had a speed, but it's Goo is also not the. It's good with teammates, but he got away right here. It's so close. He was probably like so low, but my beam didn't reach far enough. Or laser. So now still we didn't open, and they defended on this side, and I had to back off. No speed, no mobs. I just stayed in the middle for a while. For the speed. Speed was really important in this match because, well, I'm slow as fuck. No, this feels bad watching, I know, but I just felt like it, and it's so. That's one big upside of the lasers because they have lock on, so you basically aim perfectly, and the drone is not. The drone is really strong. I know I kept it on level 1 because, well, the drone is shot down often, but when it's not shot down it has great damage. And they actually, my teammates opened from the right side. I mean, just look at the balloon as well. It has like, I think it has the highest DPS from all the balloons. Yeah, it does. It only, okay, there is only the other balloon. And it's really a lot. And the drone has a bit less DPS than the. And that's also one downside because when my with Goofer, when he's invisible, I can't do anything. Nothing of my stuff locks. Everything locks on, so nothing. I can do nothing. But luckily, Goofer is not the strongest vehicle. Right here I had the bot and the Goofer, so not strongest teammates on the left side, but still. But they got help now. They got help right here. And the second Tesla Storm. Yep, there it is. But luckily my super was ready already. And killing Nibbles on the way, because why not? But here I kinda wanted to kill the Electron, but I couldn't. Or wait, I could have tried, but didn't want to, and I had to defend either way. I don't know why I drove into the mob, probably on accident. Killed my speed, and I got good, this time successful, but the beam, the orbital strike didn't get me, so that's probably why I lived. And I got away with a lot of HP, but little compared to what I have usually. Dropship respawned. And now Flaming Blade on Camino again. Poor Camino, he's really. I helped a bit out, but didn't even need to help out. Flaming Blade can be strong. The super of Flaming Blade, it's the same name, so kind of confusing, but can be strong, but oftentimes it's easy to just go into mobs or turrets or stuff like that. But if you are in a clear area like there and you don't have a speed and no mobs, then it can be a good kill. Like you can die quickly. It's like 800 HP damage per second, and that's not bad. So right here is still, like, that's what I like about Tiny Giant, even though it has no shields. And now right here I was in a sticky situation because I had two people from two sides, so I just supered. Because why not? And I got fog hogged, but doesn't matter, I had the speed. Right here I didn't even check if there are mobs, and there were. And I almost died. But now, as you can see, I don't know if you saw it, but I went full on tanky. I bought the shield and the health upgrade, and I have almost 7,000. And oh yeah, they opened almost because I was shopping too long. The bot was, yeah, but defended. But I went full tank. I have like almost 7,000 health at this point. And if you think that, like if you remember that, for example, the Kamikaze Super has 8,000 damage. Oh yeah, and the right side also kinda, they pushed also strong. Only got one in, but as you can see, it was not a unbalanced game in the skill wise. They also pushed quite hard, even though, well, it was a 3v4, but it was balanced because of the player skill. But now here in the next Tesla Storm, and I mean, just look at my health. I had no speed, no super whatsoever, and I had nothing, no teammates, no mobs. I was just hoping. And look at my health. I went away because I thought he was gonna chase, but I ran into him. But look at my health. 4 HP with a tank. And I didn't actually think that Healing Hippo has a bit more health than Tiny Giant, but it does. It's only a bit, but it's different. Now right here, it's good that I switched to Tiny Giant because look at it. And I don't know why their mobs died. Look at the mobs. Their mobs died even though he supered and usually only. And the next super. But I hid behind the rock right here because I was so small. But I probably didn't even need to. And I mean, just look at the health of the Foghawk and how quickly it got up. It's a level 4, like I think even level 5 or level 4 healing balloon, and it's really strong. And now here Deadly Circus on me, no speed, no super. Again, I tried to escape, but there was a turret, so not much I could do. And now right side Foghawk, so I went right side, but the ECM was almost dead. He probably just wanted to kill Gamer, and he did actually kill the Gamer, but he died himself. And I don't know why, you will see, but I don't know why the speed is always placed there, and I place it there as well because it's behind a rock, but you can still just shoot it because it looks out at the top. But yeah. And I mean, just look at the healing that is being done. It's just, yeah. It's quite a lot. Not to be underestimated. Right here, I wasn't even there, but our mobs, a teammate helped, but our mobs survived and their mobs died. That's what I like about it as well, because you can heal your mobs and damage to the enemy mobs without you even being there. And I got good again, and I got really slowed because of the jammer as well. And I drove in the second time, and the third time. But doesn't really matter. I was almost full life, and goo is good for when you have a team that kills the playerman, but on its own it's not the strongest super. Right here Gamer almost died, but he just escaped a bit. I think he actually went into my healing balloon, but I'm not sure. Not really visible. And now I just quickly went parking in the corner, right here. Just quickly parking. But those rockets or missiles, I don't know, they are really strong. I mean, I was like half life and almost died. Now right here, Gamer was in a bit of trouble. He was stuck in the ledge, and I tried to save him through the wall. That's also one upside. It goes through a wall, and it's a quite big radius, but it didn't really work out. At least we opened. Oh no, we didn't open, but we got one in. Deadly Circus had no speed, so he was stuck there, and the Sniper Prince also went to the mob, so I was kinda safe in the middle. So I killed the mobs from behind. Now on the other side, once again Goo, but ECM was too low. The mobs just deal a lot of damage. Tammy sacrificed himself to save, and it worked. And now right here I'm tanking. But now that Tammy is dead, only one is defending, and he was kamikaze, almost dead, couldn't really do anything, so we just opened. Now right here I quickly killed the tower. It's just, I mean, just look at when the rockets hit, it's just a lot of damage. Yeah. And I switched back to Tiny Giant, and that was actually a smart decision. We will see later. Now I got supered again, Tesla Storm, right here. And I couldn't lock on him, but because I was aiming too badly, because you only have this small, or probably big radius where you lock on. But the balloon luckily has perfect aim. And I had teammates. Now one other thing about the healing balloon, it doesn't just, oh yeah, next super. They just kept rolling in. I had no super or whatever, and I was stuck there. I only had my healing balloon, and it's really strong. I think it actually out heals the shotgun storm. Fog of War. And Fog of War, next super. No, I couldn't really do anything. I saw nothing. My stuff is locked on, and I tried to stay behind the rock so the teammates of Hawk didn't get there as well, but they did. Deadly Circus as well. So died almost before the ending. Did nothing. But what I wanted to say about the healing balloon, it doesn't just increase the healing power, it also increases the radius. So it ends up being huge at the end, which is also very handy. Now I actually got MVP with 2 slow healers, and we actually won. GG.